Well, it's always tough when you draw that high-level wrestler who has a lifetime of experience in a one-on-one competitive situation. Prevailing wisdom is he'll have the wrestling advantage in this one tonight.
As his dad said, the moment he introduced him to the sport, he knew that he was made to be a wrestler. The kid slept in his headgear. He only wants to wrestle, and by doing that, he puts you in danger. He's constantly in your face, constantly trying to dig at your gas tank. He goes from transition to transition, single to double to high crotch. It does not matter the attack. He just knows that he will give you so much to process in terms of the wrestling that eventually he will get you to the ground.
You ever sleep in your headgear?
I sleep in my headgear.
All the time?
All the time.
All right, big one for him here tonight. Let's get to it. Well, when you're fighting this guy, DC, you know as well as anyone, it makes for a suffocating night at the office. Here he is, Khabib Nurmagomedov, putting his status as one of the best fighters on the planet on the line yet again tonight.
He does it every time he steps foot in the octagon. And when they say it's suffocating, they talk about the strength of Khabib. Even our teammates say it does not feel like you're going with a lightweight. You feel like you're fighting a light heavyweight. And what do you expect from a guy that spent his childhood wrestling with bears? He is so strong, he's so physical, and the hard work and the intensity of which he trains with only shows when he steps foot in the octagon. One of the most skilled guys the UFC has ever seen. We always talk about the wrestling and the grappling and the sambo, but don't sleep on Khabib Nurmagomedov striking. And we saw shades of that in the McGregor fight. Javier Mendez says at times he likes to go southpaw in training. He can't hold you down. He can't hold me down, but it's okay. Sure. It's okay. You can't win them all, Khabib.
Our tail of the tape for this heavyweight fight. Hendricks is 30. Nurmagomedov is 31. He is 1 inch taller. He will have a 1 inch reach advantage. All right, now to get us started, here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. And when the action begins, our referee in charge, Herb Dean. And now, this is the moment UFC fans around the world have been waiting for. Live from the MGM Grand Garden Arena in Las Vegas, it's time! 5 rounds in the UFC heavyweight division. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner. This man is a grappler, holding a professional record of 29 wins, no losses. He stands 5 feet 10 inches tall, weighing in at 155 pounds. Fighting out of the Republic of Dagestan, Russia, Khabib, the Eagle, Nurmagomedov.
You've been given your instructions in the dressing room. Protect yourself at all times. Follow my instructions. We will have a clean fight. Touch gloves, let's make it official.
Ready. You ready to fight?
Dateline, Las Vegas, Nevada. We are underway here at the MGM Grand Garden Arena. Opens with the left hand and lands flush. He's looking for that left hand. Not there. Slips that left hand. Well, perhaps a sign of things to come as he lands a kick there.
Nice kick landed by this gentleman.
Man, is he timing his shots well here tonight, DC. It's hard to recall him being this accurate in the past.
I mean, he is so sharp. And not only is he accurate, he's also keeping very busy. Ooh, big shot lands. That was a thudding leg kick.
Oh, that's a nice strike there by Nurmagomedov.
You're always thinking wrestling when you fight Khabib, but you better be very wary of his stand-up. He's developing this skill every single day.
Combination lands for him. It was hard to see a miss in that sequence. He's put it all together.
I mean, everything is just flowing. It's like in a zone. It's like the basketball hoop becomes twice the size. This guy today is looking at focus fits in his opponent.
Oh, look at him land another jab there. He's certainly using that weapon effectively here tonight.
The most effective weapon in all of boxing, in all of combat sports, is a jab. This young man has a knowledge of using it like no one else.
Man, he's just got a great feel for the striking realm early in this one.
The timing is on point. He's doing a great job of mixing everything up.
So we pull up the stats for you now. 32 total strikes have now landed for Khabib Nurmagomedov. Hendricks gets caught with that punch. Got to shore up the defense here. Nice job with that follow-up shot as well. Right hand upstairs.
Over and over, he is landing punches to the head.
Oh, he lands another strike to the body, really starting to connect on a lot of shots to the midsection, and these will take their toll as this fight goes into the latter rounds.
Nice kick.
Going to the body now with that hook shot, nicely done by Hendricks. Really timing his shots nicely, good tempo, very accurate, finding the range with relative ease.
Yeah, he's doing a great job of really overwhelming his opponent with activity.
Oh, that's a good strike there by Nurmagomedov. That's a pretty good right hand there by your teammate, Khabib Nurmagomedov.
You're so worried about the wrestling that when the hands come, you're not expecting it. And Khabib lands early and he lands off.
Oh, misses with the jab. And both guys really throwing with authority.
That right hand hurt him a little bit.
Starting to do some really significant damage to the body here. Another strike lands there. Oh, Hendricks gets caught with that punch. Just missed with the left there. Well, he's certainly keeping busy, DC, connecting with most of the punches he's thrown.
I mean, punches in bunches. He's doing a great job.
Nice jab by him there. He's going nose hunting tonight, huh?
Yeah, he's great with the jab. And not only as a setup, he really is trying to get damage off every time he throws his punch. Oh, nice jab.
Throws the right hand there.
Oh. Nice kick. These guys are going at it. Big punch lands over the top. How's he going to follow this one up?
All right, so he continues to land that patented jab and keeping his opponent at bay.
You can know that it's coming, but until you're in there with him, the speed and the power of that jab is something you can't really prepare for.
Oh, man, this guy kicks like a mule.
So hard. He kicks so hard every time he can drive his shin into his opponent.
Mixes it up nicely in terms of staying heavy and also staying active.
Oh, big punch land.
Hands up! Able to land a looping right. Oh, nice combination of strikes there. In terms of the accuracy, I mean, that's exactly what a coach is looking for.
That's exactly. It's like the guy is hitting pads. It's like he's hitting focus mitts, but instead, he's dancing all over his opponent's face. Look at him whip his hip into that kick.
Nurmagomedov's hook shot is blocked. Saw that coming from a mile away.
Good punch lands.
Doubled up on the jab there. Nicely done by Nurmagomedov. Final seconds here of round one.
Look at how he turns his hip into that leg kick.
All right, we now take a look back at some of the highlights from that last round, DC. A lot for the replay guys to choose from.
I mean, these guys are going to be very busy trying to find what replay to show you guys. Lands on both sides of the octagon. Both guys fought great. What a phenomenal round.
All right, here we go with round two. Round one, pretty good, not great, but some action on both sides.
We can't always hope for fireworks, John. Sometimes you got to deal with the ebbs and flows of a fight. In round number one, you saw both guys have success. Let's see who really charges out ahead in the second round. Nice punch there.
Head off the center line, slips the punch. Well, defense doesn't necessarily win championships in MMA, but he's doing a nice job blocking these shots.
He's not allowing his opponent to get any damage off on him by blocking all these attacks.
Yes, they hurt him in the last round. Same exact one.
Look at him drive his shin into his opponent's body with that body kick.
Oh, Hendricks gets caught by that straight punch. That'll get his attention.
Big, powerful punch lands. Now he gets back to range. He's very tricky when he throws that body kick. Look at him working at trying to shut the liver down.
Oh, that right hand is on point.
Way to hide that leg kick.
Oh, he's feeling it now. Nice combination there by Hendricks. Man, striking class is in session. Beautiful punch there.
Great job landing. What a damaging punch.
Good series of strikes by him there.
Great job of mixing it up, staying active, keeping busy, doing great work.
Big shots being landed on both sides here. Oh, and there he goes again, working off that beautiful jab. He continues to keep his opponent at distance.
I mean, keeps him at bay with that beautiful, precise jab. It is like a piston. It goes in and out, and before his opponent can even realize what hit him, he's already hitting him with another one.
Right.
I love watching this man fight because of that beautiful, educated jab.
Misses with the right hand. Lands flush with that right hand. Well, it's one thing to have length, it's another thing to use it, and he does it as well as anyone. Nice kick there by Nurmagomedov. Oh, and he tags him with the straight hand there. Beautifully done by Hendricks. And he continues to work the body here. All right, so a nice job there defensively to raise the guard and prevent any damage.
Those hands never leave where they're supposed to be, and if you do that, most times you will block the shot that's incoming.
All right, so he lands another punch there, and he smells blood in the water, going right back at that cut.
Absolutely. The opponent has a lot of scar tissue around the eyes. He was able to cut it open, and now he's just touching it over and over again. Big kick lands. He loaded up on that right hand, too.
Well, you start to really worry about the wrestling, and there's that left hand from Khabib.
Underrated. I mean, it's a very underrated part of his game, his ability to stand and strike with anybody in the UFC.
Well, he has landed some good shots, DC, but really unable to string anything together in terms of solid combinations.
It's because he's not committing to it fully. He throws his jab. He may throw the right hand out there, but he's not really sitting down on the right hand. He really doesn't seem to have the intent on landing it. He's got to be confident that it's going to land, and he's got to really throw his whole entire body into those strikes. Great punch.
Oh, he's got it going tonight. Beautiful combination of strikes there by Johny Hendricks.
Over and over, he's landed these big body kicks.
Wow.
Big kick lands.
So a much different approach for him here in this second round. He was a little bit tentative in round one, a little bit of a feeling out process. Now he has clearly found his rhythm, found the range. We'll see if he can continue with more activity here in round two.
That's a big strike right there.
Back and forth we go here. Well, how about those unofficial numbers? Bottom of your screen, already 159 total strikes have now landed for Khabib Nurmagomedov. And landing with 50% accuracy tonight against Khabib Nurmagomedov.
Liver kick.
Ooh, blocks the shot. Continues to mix it up, going to the head, mixing in some body shots. Swing and a miss with that punch by Hendricks.
Ooh-wee. Ooh-wee, what a right hand by this young man.
And he landed the right hand there. Oh, he's got it going now. Nice connection there, DC.
Another punch landed.
10 minutes in the books. All right, well, that's the end of the round, so the location is okay, the cut on the cheek, but that is some serious blood trickling out of that cut there. You got to think maybe at some point they call the doctor in, and if he doesn't like what he sees, maybe they stop this fight. All right, there's the horn, and what a round it was. DC, take us through the replays.
Punch after punch. He landed him at will. He went right at his opponent, got in his face, and showed, this is my octagon. We are going to dance to the beat of my tune.
All right, next round is now underway. Hopefully the action continues at a high level. Pretty good first 5 minutes.
Pretty good first 5 minutes. Both of them can really pick it up. Let's see who decides they're going to lead the dance as we go forward.
Nice punch by Nurmagomedov. Punches in bunches, and he hasn't really shown any signs of slowing down here tonight. I'm not sure how much more his opponent can take. All right, so he lands a jab there. Pretty nicely done, DC.
You can really control a fight just knowing how to fight behind your jab.
Devastating uppercut. It's the elbow there.
Look at him chopping the wood. Chopping the wood with those leg kicks.
Just out of range with the straight left hand.
Liver kick, if you take those kicks, it's going to shut your body off.
And he connects with a punch there. We'll see if he can follow it up.
He's landed that punch over and over again. What's he going to do to follow up?
Right punches there. All right, so a good job by him here. He continues to block these shots. Seems to see them coming a mile away.
He sees them coming a mile away, and he's blocking, he's rolling, he's slipping. He's doing a great job.
Back and forth we go. Nurmagomedov gets hit with a kick here. That one landed flush. Let's see if he can make some adjustments. Oh, nice straight there. I guess that's the quickest way to the target, right? Just throw straight.
Straight down is always best.
Well, he has got to be thrilled with this effort here tonight. There was a lot of pressure on him coming in. He has doled out a lot of damage, landed a lot of strikes, near flawless execution.
Sometimes the hardest thing to do is what's expected. When you're expected to win, sometimes it's hard to live up to that expectation. He lived up to that expectation, and he exceeded it with such a great performance.
Good series of strikes for him there, staying busy and staying accurate.
I mean, the accuracy is unbelievable.
Well, it's all pace and pressure down the stretch. He is really lighting them up now.
Nice punch lands over the top.
Uppercut attempt here. Nice job defensively there by Nurmagomedov. Flush right hand is true. Nicely done there to keep his hands up and block that strike. He's got to protect that cut if he wants to keep the doctor out of it.
He's got to protect the cut, John, but he's also got to be very aware, because if he's got a smart opponent's going to start finding the body now, because he knows the hands are really high to try to protect that cut. Nice body kick.
Back and forth we go. Well, that is not a misprint, folks. Just over 215 total strikes have now landed for Khabib Nurmagomedov. And just 42% accuracy in terms of the land rate against Khabib Nurmagomedov. Hendricks gets caught with that punch. His chin is held up thus far. Got to shore up the defense here, though. Just misses there with the left. Hendricks' lower jaw does not look good. I don't think it's broken, but starting to show some obvious signs of swelling. Mixes it up nicely in terms of staying heavy and also staying active. Right idea, wrong execution. The counter right is no good.
Big leg kick land.
Oh, he missed with that right hand. Punch coming, it's blocked.
Big punch lands through the middle. I mean, he's cutting them down the sides with these beautiful leg kicks.
Man, looks like he's trying to set records here, landing all of these strikes. He is aggressive to a fault and really has been all night long as he continues to pour it on. Got to be careful here, though, not to gas out. Ooh. Oh, yes, it is a lost art in mixed martial arts. Not just the jab, but the double jab.
I mean, a beautiful double jab. That thing's throwing right to the chin, too. Nice.
Trying to establish that jab once again. 20 seconds left. Lands the right hand. Punch is blocked. Waning seconds here of round number 3. Oh, nice hook by Nurmagomedov. That's 3 rounds in the can. We're headed to the championship rounds. Oh, the round is over and blood is just fauceting out of his cheek. That cheek has gotten out of control. Cut man can only do so much, and given the fact that that cut continues to be attacked by the opponent, if this thing gets any worse, they're gonna stop this fight. All right, well, his kicking game was outstanding in that round. We'll see if his opponent can make the adjustments, but take us through the replays before we get there.
It's always weird to watch a young fighter start to come into his own. Early in his career, he did not have this ability. He did not have the ability to dictate and control fights with his legs. Now he does, and he looks like a future champion in the making.
Well, not only has he stayed aggressive as he was in the previous round, landing a high volume of strikes, but he's also been efficient, not just with his strikes, but also with his body movement. Complete performance out of this fighter here tonight. Oh, man, it ain't Dikembe Mutombo, but he is blocking all these shots coming his way.
Get that out of here. The season's coming. You're going to have to mix it up.
Shake that finger.
Shake that finger.
Oh, man, that's a nice kick right there.
He's doing a great job of landing that kick over and over again.
Nurmagomedov gets hit by that leg kick. May not be a bad idea to start to check some of these. Try to establish that jab.
Beautiful body kick. Oh, that's a nice strike.
All right, so there he goes, continuing to land that jab. When they put this highlight together, it's just going to be one head snapping back.
It's going to be boxers going back and watching this guy and going, wow, this is what a jab is supposed to look like.
Timing his shots pretty well here early, DC.
He's doing a great job of mixing things up, keeping busy, being very accurate.
Tags him with the left. Nice knee to the body by Hendricks. Oh, and he caught the kick. Nurmagomedov gets hit with a kick here. Let's see how he responds. Hendricks' lower jaw looking extremely swollen now.
Great punch landed with so much power.
Shot to the body, turned back by Hendricks. Nurmagomedov gets hit with that hook. That one had some pop behind it. Oh, that hurts to watch, right? To see that type of volume to the body. Beautiful combination there.
And every single punch is thrown with intensity. Everyone is thrown to have dominating effect. And to this point, they've all landed.
Oh, that's a pretty filthy combination there by Johny Hendricks. DC didn't take him long to find. There, DC, he is officially rocked.
A big, massive hook that really has put his opponent on skates. Ooh, what a punch.
Oh! And just misses with that big right hand. Connects with a right. Misses again with a right punch. Tried to land the punch, but a swing and a miss by Hendricks. Some nice back and forth action here. Now connects with a right. You wonder if the offensive fighter is going to start to get frustrated here. Most, if not all, these shots are getting blocked.
They're getting blocked because he's fighting one of the best defensive fighters in the UFC. Ooh, what a punch.
Left hook counter there yet again. Attacks the body. Well, you don't want to say Khabib has fallen in love with his striking, but he certainly is boxing more than he did early on in his UFC career. Now we'll see if he can follow it up. Cash money with that right hand counter. Well, if you're going to leave your body that wide open, you're going to pay the price, and he certainly did there as his opponent lands flush to the midsection. Nurmagomedov gets tagged with a kick now. Let's see if he can rally. Timing his shots nicely here, champ.
He's doing a great job of mixing everything up and using a lot of diverse strikes. Straight punch lands. Powerful leg kick lands.
Timely defense there. Huge block for him.
Real nice body kick land.
All right, so he continues to land that jab. His opponent said he was ready for it, but doesn't appear to be.
You're not ready until you're in there. You can watch all the film you want. You can spar as much as you want, but until you feel a guy with a fast jab like this, you don't understand the precision of that punch.
Both fighters throwing heat now. Misses with the left hook.
He has a commitment to kicking tonight, and it shows.
Well, that'll work. Counter jab to the head by Nurmagomedov. Back to the body shots now. That one blocked. 10 seconds remaining in round 4. Throws a straight punch and lands, so that is increasingly becoming an effective weapon for him tonight.
This is one of his best strikes, and he's throwing it over and over again.
All right, a lot of high-level striking action in that last round. Daniel, take us through it, if you will.
Tit for tat. Who has the best chin? It seemed as though they were looking for that answer. Both guys took risk. What a fantastic round.
Next round is underway, and I'm no fighter, but these guys look pretty fresh to me.
It's insane to be able to carry that workload, that pace, over 5 minutes and still look as fresh as both of these fighters are. Nice punch land over the top. And now he's hurt. That's one of those shots that if you take one of them, if you're in the night, that one landed right on the spot.
Blocks that strike. How about that shin? Slips. Man, he's timing his shots nicely. It's like Tom Brady out there. He hasn't missed a target.
I mean, you insist on bringing in Tom Brady. Brady, stop. Down, stop. Punch over the top.
Back and forth we go. He blocks the punch.
There's no tell on that leg kick.
Well, that punch landed to the body again, and at this point, he's going to have to figure something out, or this fight could be over in the not-too-distant future. And that one certainly found the target. Nice counter shot there.
Over and over. Oh! Didn't like that left hand.
He's got him hurt here. All right, lands a kick there. Pretty well done.
Really good accuracy landing that kick.
Well, he is clearly faded in this one, and I'm not talking about the high and tight skin fade on my man Daniel Cormier. He got stunned earlier in the round, and mentally I feel like he checked out a little bit.
He hasn't been able to build back and fight the way that we're used to seeing him fight. He needs to take a breath, take a moment, and get back to work. It's such a fast leg kick.
Just over 3 minutes now to go in the fight.
That one snuck in. Nice strike.
Hook to the head lands flush there by Nurmagomedov. Left hook counter. Missed with that attempt. Man, look at the redness starting to appear on the left side of his body. His opponent would be wise to continue to attack there. Oh, beautiful straight right hand. And yet another straight hand landed by Nurmagomedov.
Yeah, he's mixing it all up. Nice punch land.
Back to the jab now, no good.
Real sneaky body kick. He's throwing every part of himself into these big leg kicks. Look at how he turns his hip over when he throws that kick. Oh! He needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad.
Back to the feet.
He is getting lit up right now, John.
And just like that, the fight is over.
He got him! Oh, my goodness, what a fight.
Yeah, there's another one for the highlight reel, and that's probably as good a knockout as he's had in the UFC. Just a perfect shot to end the fight. Crowd absolutely loving it. Flush land to close out his opponent. I'm not even sure the other fighter saw it coming, so a big knockout for him here tonight on the biggest of stages. And there he is after the huge knockout turned in tonight. Near perfect execution and one of the bigger highlights of his UFC career.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean's going to stop to this contest at 3 minutes, 17 seconds of round number 5. Declaring the winner by knockout, Johny Big Rig Hendricks.
Well, we congratulate him on a huge knockout here tonight. He'll probably keep that smile while he's sleeping tonight.